Meantime, we're delighted to be joined in studio by Neil Ayton. And Neil is the promoter of Tipoff.ie. Afternoon, Neil.
Afternoon.
Good to have you with us in studio today. So tell me about Tipoff.
Well, Tipoff.ie is all about last-minute discounted concert tickets via text message. So basically, you sign up for free on the website, tell us what you're interested in, what type of music, where you live, where you work, and then we basically deliver to you discounted tickets on the day of the concert.
Right.
We text you, say, so-and-so is playing, 50 tickets left. They were €30. They're now €15.
Yeah.
And then you can reply and book the ticket, and off you go and have a good cheap night.
So from the perspective of the promoter looks at it on the morning of the gig and goes, okay, I still have 50 tickets left. Better that I get 50% of the value for them than have them sitting there in the box office.
Exactly. Like, an empty seat is worthless, and especially if we can hook those empty seats up with people who are, who are interested in that type of music. And it might just be that, like, what often happens to me is that I'd hear a band is playing, and a few months later, and I'd say, oh, that's great, I'd go to that, and then I don't do anything about it, and then I read a review after and kind of go, well, I should have gone to that. But so hopefully Tipoff can kind of help fill the empty seats with people interested and who haven't got plans on that day.
And so the service is free for Joe or Josephine Punter then, isn't it? Once they sign up.
Exactly, yes. It's all free for people. Sign up for free, and they only pay if they buy the ticket, and that's the price of the ticket, the discounted price.
Right, so in other words, where you'll make your few bob out of is the promoter of the event themselves.
Exactly.
Right. And when it comes to, it's obviously starting up a business now.
Exactly.
It's an interesting time to be starting any sort of business, and in the entertainment sort of side of the world as well. Nervous much?
No. I mean, it's an interesting time to start, right? But then again, it's for this. Maybe it's quite fortunate because people are more conscious of their money. Gigs maybe aren't selling out as well as they would have.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it might be. Well, hopefully it's filling that gap to help people spend less but still have a good time.
Exactly. So while people are being a bit more careful, if they get an opportunity like this might get them out the door as well on a school night as well as anything else. And in terms of people signing up, what do they do to sign up?
I simply just go to tipoff.ie, then in front of you there'll be a big register button, and just click on that, and then all you just enter your phone number. There's a few other details, and then you follow through and you just give your preferences. And it's detailed enough, and the reason why it's detailed is so that we actually can only send you stuff that you want,
right,
rather than sending you kind of music related stuff rather than specific kinds of music.
Right, yeah. So you won't end up being barraged by it. And there's actually a special offer as well, because far be it from us to plug anything, but there's a cool offer where you can get a chance to win tickets to Alabama 3.
Yeah, exactly. On Monday the 15th, Alabama 3 are playing in Tripod, and Tipoff is giving away a pair of tickets to any Phantom listeners who are listening now. So when you are registering on Tipoff, if you just say that you heard it on Phantom, when asked, you'll be entering the draw, and on Sunday night someone will be in touch to say you're going to Alabama 3 tomorrow.
Well, quality stuff. Having been a man who spent many hours standing in Leicester Square in London at those little last minute ticket booths trying to get tickets to things, something like this online and that's going to come to you via text message sounds like a very good idea. Neil Ayton from Tipoff.ie, thanks a lot for joining us in the studio today.
Thanks very much.